trying to get stuck on camera again. No, no. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue this reading, okay? So, anyways, I see a lot of moving forward. You guys are going in a good direction. It's a good choice. It's a healthy choice. I honestly feel like walking away is the best choice, okay? Walk away. Sometimes we have to walk away. It's all right. I don't think that walking away is the end of your journey with this person in some cases. Some cases it is, and you have a new love coming in, Ace of Cups. In other cases, it's your soulmate. It's your twin flame, but you guys are stuck in a negative vibration right now, and it's keeping you hostage. And like I said, it's all those negative vices that are keeping you hostage.
I was wondering if there's any milk bottles that I can use, because I don't want to get a new one dirty.
For him? Yeah, it's on the couch.
Okay.
He's already got one.
Okie dokie.
Does he want more?
No, but just in case he starts getting tired, I have a milk bottle ready.
Okay, I'll be done soon, like half an hour. Okay. All right, so anyways, okay, so let's move on. I called out Capricorn. I knew you were here. Scorpio's here. This is a very transformative energy. Ace of Cups is here, so that's Cancerian energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, you're all here. All the fire signs are here. There's a lot of communication going on today. Look at this. Ace of Swords, Eight of Wands. Back and forth texting, back and forth communication. If you're not getting texting, this is astral. This is dreaming tonight, or this is like you're speaking to them in 5D. There's a lot of communication between you and spirit about this person, or you and this person are communicating a lot today, or it will be tomorrow. Ace of Swords is one day. One day. All right? So I do feel there's a lot of communication, transformative energy. There could be a lot of moths too. It looks like somebody has a lot of moths outside their door, like flames to a light, or I'm sorry, moths to a flame. There's a lot of moths around some people, and you guys cannot help but texting each other or communicating like moths to a flame. The next one is Two of Swords. This is Gemini energy making a big, big decision. Okay, what are you going to do? What is my choice? You don't really want to see it. You just want to feel it. You're making decisions based on your heart, point blank. That's it. There's a little bird coming to give you a message before you make your decision. Somebody's going to talk to you and try to talk with you before you make a decision. They want to talk to you. They want to talk about it. Like, don't go. Don't go. Can we talk about this, please? Then you have a Knight of, looks like Swords. No. I'm sorry. It's a Knight of Wands. This person who's been in and out, you're on a spiritual journey with this person. It's your twin flame. It's your soulmate. You're supposed to be with this person. Gosh, you know, I just want to quit for a minute. I mean, overall, and I have this huge deck, all I'm pulling out is mostly wands. There's some serious anger or passion going on around here, and I see either a lack thereof, which is I'm not having any, or you're having too much. But there's a lot of passionate stuff going on, and there could also be anger. Fights, people not seeing eye to eye. You're going one way, they're going one way. It's like opposition big time, and that's why you have the walk away energy. Anyways, now we have the Queen of Wands, more Leo energy. She's really Aries to me. And this is someone that is attractive, beautiful, stunning. This person gets a lot of attention from every sex. And I feel this person could be in the limelight, could be a little bit famous, could be well known, maybe on your channel, maybe, you know, on some kind of Instagram account or whatever. This person definitely has the energy of getting attention. And she also doesn't keep her mouth shut. She'll talk. Queen of Swords will be quiet and talk when she feels like it, but this woman right here, you could be a man in this energy. There's no bueno here. You're going to pop off if you need to pop off, period. You're going to say what's on your heart. You wear your heart on your sleeve. There's no ifs, ands, or buts or ways around this. This is straight communication from the heart. The next one is Four of Pentacles. Somebody not wanting to let go, hanging on, being a miser. Somebody could be really worried about money, okay? And they're like, oh, everything's great. Everything's fine in Karmicville. Everything's great. It's completely not my karmic partner that's the problem. It's my money. Whatever. Okay? You know why your money sucks? Because you do. Because you suck. Because you're stuck into some kind of a karmic situation. So yeah, money sucks right now. And that's for someone who's fighting the universe. If you want to sit here and fight, you know, you're going to have drama. You're going to have problems. Okay, a lot of them. It's going to come at you fast. Money problems, money problems, money problems. Work problems, work problems, work problems, schedule problems. You know, anything about home and stability. You're going to have issues. Bottom of the deck is Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is loss of money. Loss of health, money, time. You're taking a big hit. Somebody here, earth and fire mix, is taking a big hit. And like I said, sun cards at the bottom, that's illumination and healing. You're going to recover from this energy, but you know what? Someone, and this is either you or your person, is taking a hit from the universe. And it's a hit to your ego, and it's a hit to the gut. And it's not going to go away until you pay attention and fix this. Let's go ahead and get some of these cards going. Let's get a storyline going, please. Tell me about the divine masculine, divine feminine energy. I'm going to do something different. I don't normally do that, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to mix around my cards and see what's reversed and see what's not. It's very rare I will take reversals, but I'll do it today. I just feel it. I feel it because I think everything's upside down. I feel like I'm Alice in Wonderland. Turn this up. Everything's upside down. It's like, God, nothing makes sense. I need to have some sense. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this around, okay? So we can get some clear energy, some clear answers. Spirit, please give me a divine message for the divine masculine and divine feminine energy. Give me a divine message. That's an important card. Okay, give me a divine message. I don't normally do that, but I'm going to do it. Just so you guys know, me as a reader, a lot of negative vibrations can come from reversals. And if you watch a lot of tarot card readers, you'll see a lot of negativity, okay? And I don't like to go negative. That's why I don't normally do it. Give me a message, please, for the divine masculine energy right now. Give me a message for the divine masculine energy right now. Okay. Okay. They're good. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so there's a Virgo involved here. There's a Virgo. And if you don't know if you're a Virgo or not, or they're a Virgo or not, they are a Libra in tropical. Somebody that's a Libra in tropical zodiac would be a Virgo in Vedic, or it can be vice versa. They could just be a Virgo in tropical as well. But Virgo's definitely present here. A lot of you may also have your Venus in Virgo. Okay. Some of you may also have your Jupiter, which is a husband in Virgo. Okay. But we're going to go ahead and keep going and see what the energy is. When you get Virgo in reverse, divine masculine, this is you. You're not seeking within. You're seeking without. Everything on the outside, and that's why that devil energy came up. It's looking on the outside. Everything outside of yourself is what you're looking at. You need to look inside. Inside. Let's see what's going on with the divine masculine. Temperance in reverse. Leo upright. Well, strength upright. The world upright. The Fool card in reverse. The Seven of Swords upright. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. I like that. The Six of Wands in reverse. Yes, the Moon card upright. Okay. Okay, so we have Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Virgo, and Aries present. Roll call. Just want to put those ones out. Divine Masculine, what I see happening with you. There is a refusal to healing. When you have the Seven of Swords upright and this in reverse, you are lying to yourself and you are resisting and escaping the healing that's trying to take place in your life. Period. The Archangel wants to make sense of your heart chakra. The Archangel wants to heal what's inside. There's drama from the past. Spirit, what happened to the past for the Divine Masculine? What happened in the past? We have Death and the Four of Pentacles. Death and stability. In the recent past, masculine, male or female. One, you could have lost a father or mother or both. Distant past. Two, you lost money. Period. You used to be very stable. You had a lot of money and a lot of stability, and now you don't. There was a death to your confidence and your security. This is why you don't want to heal. Because you're just like, you know what? I used to be on top of the world. I had it all. I don't now. I don't. I have lost. I've lost big time. And I don't want to heal. I'm pissed about it. I'm angry about it. You know, temperance talks about tempering your temper. About not having a temper. When it's in reverse, hell to the yes, that's a temper. Somebody here is very angry, very upset, and trying to get away from this whole scenario, just pissed off. Escapism. This person, Divine Masculine, you always want to run. There's a door, you're out the door. I'm out the door. I will not want to heal my issues. I don't want to face my pain. I'm out the door. You're leaving a peaceful life. You used to have one, but you're leaving it behind for whatever reason, and we're going to get to that. I do like this card right here. Strength and the Two of Pentacles in reverse is an excellent energy. This means your double life, all the stuff that you've been juggling, you're putting it down. You finally have the strength to be more powerful than your life. You're tired of playing two people. You're tired of being in two different roles. You're tired of living two separate lives and being two-faced and wearing a mask. You're tired of being fake or false or putting on a show. You finally have the courage and the strength to be stronger than your role. You're finally going to be real with your soul. This is the energy of coming together with your higher self. You're letting the ego down, which is very good. So this is good. You're angry and you're escaping the healing, but in the reality with the pentacles about time and the earth, you are overcoming a lot of your physical issues right now. The World and Six of Wands in reverse, Divine Masculine, you've just overcome a very difficult situation, but you're not happy about it. It does not feel like a win. You feel like you lost. There's no victory. Even though you're done with a cycle, it could be a karmic relationship, it could be a soulmate relationship, it could be the end of an argument. It could be the end of separation, or it could be the beginning of a separation. Whatever this is for you, because the world is the beginning and the end, whatever this is for you, you feel like a loss. It's not a win for you. More like a punch to the ego and a punch to the gut. With the moon, the moon here and the Fool in reverse, you are so scared of a new beginning, you're resisting it. This is doing the same thing over and over again, hoping for a different result. You're terrified of either a Gemini or yourself. Terrified. Cancer energy, okay? Cancer energy here. The moon card will always be Cancer for me. Why in the hell anybody talked about Pisces is beyond me. The only thing that would make sense about why a moon would be Pisces is because the Pisces lives in fantasy and a different realm. Pisces people go into the depths of imagination and other dimensions and other realms, and they're astral travelers. They can go into a different dimension. So that could make sense to me in that idea. But otherwise, this is about feelings. And this is also about creation. Something that was once hidden is coming to the surface. So whatever was dark, secret, hidden, it's now up in the open. You know what I'm feeling here, honestly, guys? And I'm just going to speak it, just in one big blah, one big message. Somebody here got something off their chest. There was some talking about secrets. It's about withholding conversation, withholding communication, living a double life, putting on your mask every day, saying everything's fine, but it's not. And it's like finally someone blew up. There could have been an argument, and they just spoke their truth. And this could have been within the past 7 days, okay? Give or take 7 days from now or 7 days ago. It's like somebody just spoke their truth, released it, didn't give a damn, and that's the death. It's like I finally let it go. I was hanging on to my cordial attitude, my friendly attitude, my mask. I was hanging on to a performance. Okay, I was juggling like a juggler, performing for people, and I'm done. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm no longer juggling. I'm no longer faking it. I'm no longer masking it. I'm just going to say it how it is. It's going to come out ugly. It's the ugly truth. But, you know, at least I'm done with that stupid cycle. And I think that's the anger. It's like I didn't win anything. The only thing I won was I'm not in that energy anymore. So yay, I won that. But I feel like shit. This is why you're clinging. There's somebody here clinging to their emotions. They're hanging on by a thread, possibly. There's some people here that are really just hanging on by a thread. And probably a lot of them are Cancer and Pisces. But Sagittarius prominent, Leo's prominent, Aries is prominent too, but you're hanging on by a thread. So here we are, guys. Let's see what's going to happen next. Where's the Taurus person here, please? Well, Taurus may come out. Taurus could be here. We do have the Four of Pentacles. It talks about stability. That's totally Taurus. I tend to see the Four of Pentacles as Capricorn, you know, but Taurus is definitely here. Okay? Because the earth energies are here. So let's clarify. What's going to happen with this situation? I think we're all dying to know. What's going to happen? Three of Wands. Okay. Whoops. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of cards. Three of Wands is the first one. This is looking towards the future, making decisions, progress. Progress is being made. Waiting to see what's going to come of it. That ship sunk. Okay, yes, the ship sunk. What's going to happen now? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, divine change. Action, movement. Finally, a stagnant energy between two people, two lovers that were really stagnant, having a hard time. Finally, you guys are done. It's like you were stuck for like maybe 7 days or even 6 weeks, okay? You were stuck. Some people for 2 years, but you were hella stuck. And finally, you're free. There's movement. We have the Justice card. Libra energy coming out. This is divine authority. This is like, yeah, this is the Sun and Jupiter in Capricorn and Libra, okay? This is like, this is law and order. Law and order. Somebody here may even be going to court. court, divine masculine. You may actually, if you don't get your ducks in a row and your shit together, you're going to end up in court. Libra's here saying you're about to drive up to the courthouse in 3 weeks if this shit doesn't change. 10 of Pentacles, your finances will be affected. This is your home, your hearth, your family, your job, your house, your car. Everything will be affected. Everything. Everything in your environment, everything physical is about to change. King of Pentacles, here's Taurus, here's Virgo, okay, and Capricorn. You're hanging on to your money. Divine masculine, you're hanging on to your money. You're going to be hanging on to your money. That's right. Because it looks like you're already hurting. You're already having a death to your finances because you're fighting your twin flame journey. You're fighting this journey, and it's got to come to an end. And now you're about to go to the courthouse. Something's going to happen here. We have here the Ace of Swords. Wait a minute. No, this is not the Ace of Swords. This is the Magician. It's a female magician. Wow, there's a spiritual woman in your life. Mother, sister, fiance, wife, ex, twin flame, whoever this is for you. There's a very spiritual kind of high priestess energy, feminine energy, magician. This person knows magic. This person knows magic. She's got the infinity symbol. I do feel that you are connected to this person, divine masculine. I personally, as a reader, feel this is your twin flame or your divine soulmate. This person's taking the lead and taking action and taking charge. This person's definitely in charge. The next one would be the Page of Cups. This is an apology coming forward. An offer or an apology. I'm sorry. Someone's going to have their tail between their legs because this magician and this Libra, they're going to smack that ass, seriously, and it's not in a sexual way. This is get up or get on or get off and get hurt because this person's not playing jokes. Libra is not playing games. This Gemini, Virgo energy here, not playing games. Fuck games. I'm done. So there's an apology coming. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. But it's like, I'm sorry, did I piss you off? You think? You think you pissed me off? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Okay. Now we have straight up Cancer energy. This is the Queen of Cups and the Chariot. Straight up Cancer energy. Cancerian. You are dealing with a Cancerian. This is someone born in July in tropical astrology, or this is someone that is born in August for Vedic astrology. Okay, but this person is definitely moving forward towards love and unconditional love. I do think if somebody asks for forgiveness, they will be forgiven. So be mad as you want, guys. I'm the messenger, you know, so don't shoot me here. But if someone does apologize, it looks like the unconditional love will say, I forgive you. I won't screw you over. I'll forgive you. But there's an apology that needs to be had. Spirit, what do you want to say about this energy for this outcome for the divine masculine? What do you want to say about this for the divine masculine? Crown chakra. The frequency of the crown chakra and the violet flower of life supports your spiritual connection to the universe and your ability to transmute negative energy into the light. That's the apology being forgiven. A higher authority. This high priest, this magician, who's like a high priestess, is a very deep spiritual mystic. Okay, very deep mystic here, whoever this is. Gemini, Virgo doesn't have to be. It's a mystical feminine energy. And this person has the power to assault or heal. And what comes to my mind is, there's a saying, and it's saying, I don't treat people badly. I treat people accordingly, if that makes sense. I don't treat you badly, I treat you accordingly. If someone says I treat you bad, believe them, because it was according to how you deserve to be treated. Justice, Libra energy. If someone says I'm a saint and I treat you like an angel, believe them, because I treat you accordingly. You deserve it. So this is a deserving energy with this Libra. I don't treat you in a bad or good way. I just treat you accordingly. That's justice card, plain and simple. Could be Virgo, Libra, but that's justice. It could also be the Gemini and any of the other signs I mentioned. But that's the energy here, guys. And it's like, look, I will come at you with a knife or a sword if that's how you want me to come at you. If you want to come at me, I'm going to come at you. If you want to come at me with a cup, guess what? I'll accept your cup and I will treat you accordingly. I will come at you with a cup. Queen of Cups. Okay? Cancerian is moving forward. So there's an apology. I do see in the outcome you guys will forgive and you will move forward. But at first, over the next week, it's intense, guys. It's intense. The wheel is turning. This thing has shifted 180 degrees. Runner becomes chaser, etc. Big, big, big. You instinctively know what's happening here in this relationship. Spirit, what do you want to tell the Divine Masculine? What advice do you want to give the Divine Masculine? Okay. The bottom of the deck is release. I release that which does not serve my highest purpose with gratitude and love. And yeah, you're being asked to release all energies, karmic, financial, spiritual, grudges, anger, the past, this past that was death, you know, whatever you've been grieving over, this huge, release it. Spirit's saying release it. And we had that from the intro message at the beginning of this reading on my previous video. I hope you catch it. It's my previous video from here, the first one. My intro message was a lot of walking away, giving up. 8 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, just moving on and just getting away, walking away from it, releasing the energy and moving forward, okay? And here I just see you don't want to move forward. You don't want the Fool. You don't want a new beginning with this possible Cancerian Gemini energy. You don't want this new beginning. And look who's down here. Cancerian Gemini, Cancerian Gemini. Again, Virgo too. It's like, yeah, you're resisting. I don't want the new beginning. But that's the fear, okay? What Spirit wants to tell you, Divine Masculine, is air elemental. I embrace the air element of air, and I am open to all knowledge and wisdom. This is the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth. Open yourself up. Listen to justice. There's truth being told to you. In your dreams, in your sleep, by this person, by other people, maybe even by the law. There is truth being spoken to you. Listen. Listen. This is like a listening and comprehension. Stop trying to lie to yourself and pretend. I honestly, God, and the moon talks about fantasy. Divine Masculine, you're living in a freaking fantasy. Fantasy. Like, what world are you in? Because let's get back down to earth. There's some reality and some justice and some karma that needs to be repaid. Debt. Oh, look at that, Masculine. Justice says you have a debt to pay. Pay it up. Pay it up. You're not going to move on with your life financially or in any other way until this karmic debt is paid in full. You might actually be in debt. There's some masculines that may be very heavy in debt. Okay? You have a lot of money owed. That's just, you know, earthly facts on the reading. You may owe a lot of money. You have a lot of credit card debt, or you owe people, okay? And you're hanging on to your money, and you got to be responsible. So that could be a lot of your stress. It's financial. A lot of other people, your stress is that there's a physical debt you owe to someone, and it is to this Magician, which I think this Magician is the Libra, is the Magician, is the Queen of Cups. That's who this person is. And this person, this divine feminine energy I feel is you right here, you're going to treat them accordingly. because this is you right now. Okay? This is you. You're just like, look, I heard both sides of this story. I'm going to treat you accordingly. I do feel there could be 3 people involved. It's not fair. And it looks like you're turning your head and you're just saying, screw the third party situation. I'm done. It's time for justice. My scales need to be straight. I'm not going to tickle your fancy anymore. The scales need to be straight. Okay, so let's keep going. The other message for you, Divine Masculine, is sacred space. I find peace, security, and contentment when surrounded by nature's beauty. So you might want to get out in nature. I think you're going to do that this week. You're going to go to the mountains. You're going to go to the beach. You're going to go somewhere in nature. You're going to get away. Sacred space. You're going to want to be alone. Your sacred space might even be at home. But you're just going to want your own space. You're going to want to be alone. We had the Hermit card earlier. I don't have it now. It was at the bottom. But, you know, it was in reverse. You're going to want to be alone. Period. You don't want to be bothered by anyone. Let's see what's going on in this third party situation before I move on to the feminine. What's going on in this karmic situation? What's going on in Divine Masculine's karmic situation? What is the karmic feeling? Okay. What is the karmic feeling? What is the karmic feeling? What is going on with the karmic relationship and the Divine Masculine? What's going on in this karmic relationship with the Divine Masculine? What is going on with this karmic relationship and the Divine Masculine? Okay. Karmic relationship, karmic relationship, karmic relationship. Okay, whoops. Oh, I got one extra down there. That's okay. That's all right. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. The 2 in the Major Arcana comes in with a Pisces. Okay, or a Cancer or a Gemini for me as a reader. This is about secrets, hidden knowledge. Your karmic relationship is full of secrets. Thank you so much for the super chat. I super appreciate you. So there's a lot of secrets in the karmic relationship, hidden things from each other. There's also not a lot of talking. You guys are still, I feel, committed, but not talking. Okay, no communication at all. There's a lot of, I feel like, spying and intuitive questions. I feel someone's watching you, spying on you, or looking at what you're doing. Suspicion is arised, or suspicion has arose. And that's the energy I pick up from the karmic partner. So Divine Masculine, I don't think it's you who's suspicious. I think it's your karmic partner who's suspicious. And this would be someone you're already committed to. Okay, and everything seems quiet, right? It's like the quiet before the storm. Did you ever notice before a storm comes, all the animals and everything's quiet? Even the ocean's quiet. Thank you so much. Oh, I gotta read that. Thank you so much for your super chat. God bless you and your family. This is from Soul Family and DF in Heaven, and thank you, Steph, for your time. Thank you so much. And thank you to the other person up there. I see you donated as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. You have no idea how much that means to me, okay? So anyways, it's like the quiet before the storm, all right? There's a storm coming, is what I feel. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in the karmic situation. So we keep it with the Taurus. We have a Hierophant. This is commitment or marriage, but it's long term. It's someone who's committed, put time, energy, and effort. Someone who's taken an oath and been dedicated. This generally just means, look, I'm your person in your mind. And what that means is, I'm your girlfriend, you're my boyfriend. Or I'm your husband, you're my wife. And vice versa. You're mine. Okay, this is ownership. It's like you're mine and I'm yours. Respect the boundaries of this committed relationship. So we are talking about a karmic relationship that is committed. Someone's already claimed an oath or a commitment. Coming next is the Two of Wands, a very unhealthy decision. This was a fast decision and it wasn't the right decision. Somebody got into a marriage too quickly because of either, I don't know, children, money, okay, whatever it was a quick change and it wasn't the right choice. You could have married because you were pregnant. You could have got married because you guys were in high school and you wanted to just, hurry up and do it. Whatever it is, it's like quick commitment, okay? And now I feel a little regret. I feel somebody, and I feel it's the karmic, looking back saying, you know what, that was a really fast decision. I think we moved way too fast. Somebody here could have gotten in a karmic relationship while they were still married. Okay? Somebody here could also have just gotten in a relationship because of religion, period. This is a forced marriage or being with someone because of religion. Like, families saying, hey, you got to be with this person. So you feel forced. The community is, you feel like this is your community. I also feel somebody in a karmic situation, you're with that person because they're a lot like you. Either look like you, talk like you, act like you, make as much money as you, or they're your same culture. But you feel very much in sync with that person, and there's a comfort in the discomfort. And I think there's a comfort in the insanity, and this is past life drama. Okay, let's see what else is coming in. We have Temperance in the upright, so we're dealing with the Sagittarius. This energy is being healed. Keep in mind, all these signs could be your Venus, okay, or your Jupiter. Okay, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I find a lot of these readings resonate too with the sign that's in your 7th house, your house of marriage. Anyways, let's keep going. So this relationship is divinely orchestrated. I do feel like this partner that you're with was a divine soulmate in some way, even a divine karmic soulmate. You're meant to learn lessons. I also feel that you've been sitting in indecision for too long. You know you needed to go a long time ago, or you know that you jumped into this a long time ago, and instead of getting out when you should have, you waited. Yeah, there's the Devil card in reverse. You had a chance to get out of this, but you're not. I do feel that you're finally going to be getting out soon. You're going to get out soon, but this is, I'm sitting around in my own feces. Okay, I'm literally sitting in my own crap. It's like you made your bed, now lie in it. You made the choice. You jumped in, eyes wide open. Now lie in it. This is definitely the energy of taking too long to get out of a bad situation. Let's keep going. Karmic situation. 2 of Pentacles. Juggling this around. You know you want out, but instead of jumping out, you're going around and around. Around and around like a merry-go-round. Around and around, around and around. It's like you break up and you make up. You break up and you make up. This karmic relationship has broken up at least 2 times, if not 3. You have broken up 2 to 3 times, and here you go again. Ring around the rosies. Okay? How long are we going to do this, is what Temperance wants to know. Oh, not very long. We have Death. Thank you so much for your super chat in orange. Thank you. You're giving structure to readings. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is like this is serious over, completely dead. The relationship will end very soon. Let me read your comment. I'm too far away. You are giving accurate readings and respect you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you and your family. Thank you so much. What a sweet message. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so there's a death, a Scorpio energy, but I like how she just is submitting. It's like Romeo and Juliet. She took a bottle of potion to die with her love. She knowingly died. Someone is surrendering to the universe. It's not like you got stabbed in the back and you died here. It's like you opened your heart. You said, take me now. I release my soul. I release this energy. This is like a prayer and a release. Take it. I'm done. Because this is juggling back and forth, back and forth. So yeah, someone here is like, take it. Okay, I'm done. All right. Okay, let's move forward. We have the Knight of Swords, Libra energy, justice. This is swift, fast movement. And guys, I just got goosebumps. Really big goosebumps. Justice is here. It's coming in fast. Karma's on your side. This is a karmic reading. Karmic person, your relationship's ending. You've been juggling this around back and forth. It's coming to a very quick ending. You might be dealing with a Scorpio or a Libra, even a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. I feel that you could be one of those signs as well, okay? But I feel like this is a swift ending. As quickly as you came in, you're going to come out, if that makes sense. What goes up must come down. However you started this relationship, quick is going to end quick. Okay, let's get the bottom here. Oh, judgment in reverse. There's no reconciliation, honey. This is it. There's no coming back from the dead. There's no coming back from the dead. When this is over and dead, that's it. You're not going to bring this back to life. This karmic relationship, as soon as it's over, papers signed, justice here, contract done, divine change, the number 5. Once this relationship has split, that's it. It's going to be done for good. And I think you are finally going to let go of the bondage that you've been having with this relationship in karmic energy. You've been bounded, bonded, whatever, and now you're just done. You're like, I'm going to go ahead and release that. There's going to be a death. I'm letting it go. It was an unhealthy decision from the get. It was fast and quick. I'm healing. I'm learning from it. I'm calm. I'm going to get out. You're going to get out very soon. The Sun card. So August. Okay, you're going to get out very, very soon. This could be September or August for Leo energy. August is tropical. September, you know, is getting closer. The first part of September would be more of a Leo and Vedic. That would be a sun sign. Okay, a sun sign. Anyways, what I see happening here is enlightenment, healing, restoration, realization. Finally, we had the moon earlier. It's like everything that was hidden in the dark is now to the light. Thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you so much. Will I continue to be blessed? Gosh, I hope so. So yeah, this is going to be over very soon, okay? Very quickly. It's happening. It's in the process. It's being juggled around. I think there's still 2 months, 2 cups, 2 months of getting out of this for a lot of people, especially if there's marriage. If somebody lives with someone and shares children and a marriage and they're wearing a ring, it's going to take 2 months, I think, before they get out of the scenario. For other people that are not that heavy into a karmic situation, I feel like it's just taking some time to get out. And there's something here about 2s, 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 months. You're also going to get out. I think it's starting today. Like there's some drama today as far as an ending. It's going to happen soon. I do feel like here's another message. There's a Sagittarius in your life or a Capricorn. This is a specific message. that is holding back. This is holding back on ousting you in your karmic situation. There's someone here, which I think could be a Sagittarius or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It is Libra. Someone here that knows, and it could be this Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo also. Someone here knows the truth about your third-party sexual endeavors. They are sexual. And instead of this person calling you out and busting your ass in front of everyone, putting you on how do you say it, putting you on blast, this person's holding back, maintaining patience, not saying crap, and letting it go. They're going to let karma, which is justice, Libra energy, they're going to let justice come in and kick your ass. They don't have to. This person's like, you know what? I could come in and end this right now. I could let this person know all your dirty deeds, all your secrets. And that relationship, if it's not over, it will be the biggest fight of your life, and you'll never establish a foundation or trust ever again. You can damage it that bad. But you're not going to. You're going to let justice come in, because you know that if you do that, you're never going to have a reconciliation with that person. If you oust that person, the trust also with you will not be there ever. And you're not sure you want to gamble that opportunity away. Because you know that if you swoop in fast out of anger and you don't think before you act, you're going to ruin that opportunity for the future. So, you know, you're maintaining a nice, healthy balance. You're not going to let your anger get the best of you. You're going to trust the universe, as above, so below, and let them handle business here. And that's the Sun. You are going to be blessed. Your plan, your prayer, whatever you seek is going to be blessed and divinely orchestrated. And you're going to be divinely handed over the dreams that you want in this life very soon this summer. You're going to be given a lot of prosperity and abundance and health and healing and recognition for a lot of you. Okay? Let's get the next card for karmic. We have the Queen of Wands. So there's a fire sign queen. Aries, like I said, but Sagittarius and Leo can also be here. That's Aries, but this is Leo. So karmic person, karmic relationship, you desire someone very much. Leo, Leo, Leo. It's a Leo. This karmic energy could be a Leo, or you know what? You desire a Leo, or a Leo's involved in some way. But what I see here is control, tenderness. You're trying to heal the situation. The karmic person's trying to come in and heal and calm the Leo energy down from stress. Four of Pentacles, the karmic person doesn't want to let go. And then I have Four of Wands in reverse. Relationship's over, it's unstable. So karmic person, you want to come in a little bit and control the situation. This is Emperor Leo energy, super controlling. I need to get more information about that, but your relationship's on the rocks. It's already a lot of secrets. Tell me about the secrets and the control. Tell me about the secrets and the control. Bottom of the deck is Page of Pentacles. So we have the Moon card in reverse. More secrets coming out. So it's like you already know. Thank you so much for your super chat. So karmic person, High Priestess is secrets, Moon is secrets. You're finding out some secrets, honey. Five of Wands, you know there's competition. You know what? This Queen of Wands could be your competition. You could be an earth sign, karmic, or vice versa, hanging on to the situation, trying to stay strong, not letting this go, trying to get a handle on the situation. Because you love a Leo, but there's another Leo, or there's just a fire sign queen, feminine energy, male or female, that you're in competition with, and that queen is not giving up a fight. In fact, this Queen of Wands is relentless, and she will overcome. The secrets are going to come out by fate, because I think this person is a mystic, high priestess energy. I'm talking about someone very spiritual. That is not the karmic energy. And this person is willing the universe, like asking the universe to step in. And I know that because look what I have. The Tower. This Queen of Wands ain't going to give up without a fight. And I do mean a spiritual fight. I mean, if some of you guys are actually fighting, okay, hey, you know, you do what you want. But what I see here is a spiritual warfare, spiritual fight. It's definitely a spiritual fight. And this mystic or this high priestess or this very spiritual divine feminine energy, Cancer, Pisces, or any of the fire signs, is ready, strong Leo, ready to fight for what he or she wants and win. And there will be an ending. If you will it, it will be yours. If you see it, it will come. If you build it, it will come. You know, this person knows about the law of attraction and intention. Tell me about the karmic situation. Oops, 2 other reversals. 3 other reversals. On the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Cups in reverse. We have the, what is this? The Knight of Wands in reverse. And we have the Hanged Man in reverse. The only good one here. In reverse. So, you know, okay, karmic, you don't want to wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up out of your dream. Alice, 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 wake up. Wake up out of your dream, Alice. Karmic is sitting here in fantasy, man. Just like the divine masculine. Fantasy world. Alice in Wonderland. Wake up, Alice. It's all a dream. You thought this was your person and you could make this go, but it's not. It's not happening. All right? Wake up, Alice. I'm actually here trying to wake you up because this is a serious fantasy and your little relationship was built on freaking Legos. It's coming down. Tower. The relationship will be over. Like I said, within 2 months, 2 weeks for some, it's a 2. This is happening quickly, and some of it's happening in July because of all the Cancerian energy here. July or August. Very prominent July or August, this is going to go down. But it's happening fast. 5 weeks is a definite for many, many people. But the month of 7, which is July, is just, it stands out the highest, okay, the loudest. So anyways, this is going to end very, very quickly. And it looks like you're going to be fighting about a Queen of Wands. This is the energy of a divine feminine, male or female, that's attractive, alluring, feisty, open about their heart, ready to go off, ready to go to war, ready to fight spiritually, a mystic, someone that may do tarot, someone that may do spiritual work, a Reiki healing, yoga, massage therapy. This is someone who works with their hands. This person could also be very gifted in just working with their hands, period. But I do feel like both of you are just at a battle. You're just at a battle here. This competition is fierce. And someone's going to overcome the other person. And I really feel it's the Queen of Wands. And I feel like this person over the Leo is the Queen of Wands. I know she usually comes in as the Empress, but she looks a lot like the person in the Queen of Wands picture, and I just think it's her. Doesn't have to be. I just think it is. Okay, and I think this Queen of Wands is going to win and overcome and tame the beast. And the beast is this beast. Okay, the devil energy. I just feel like the divine feminine, this Queen of Wands, will overcome. Okay, strong Leo energy, strong Cancerian energy. What is the outcome, please, for the karmic situation? Let's get my surrender cards. What is being surrendered in the karmic situation? Well, I got a few of them. I'll just take them all. The first one is surrender to setting limits. It's a healthy time to set boundaries in this relationship. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. All right, so there is an ending. Surrender to the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone happy. So there is a people pleaser in the mixed karmic energy, and it's coming to an end. Surrender to overthinking. If you're obsessing about a person or a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. And I think that's the divine feminine. You've given this energy over to spirit. It's going to solve the problem. The problem solver is this. And the tower is coming down to end the relationship. So instead of you wielding your sword, like the Knight of Swords could end this karmic situation and cut it in half right now, today, tonight. And this Knight of Swords is like, I can end this shit right now. One phone call. Let me make that phone call. Let me make that visit. Let me go to that person's house. Let me out that person. But they're not doing it. They're turning it over to spirit. High Priestess energy. This person's going to be quiet. Not do that. And wait and see what's going to happen. And that's going to solve the problem. Surrender to what is. Don't try to change it. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it is exactly as it is, and that's going to bring you peace. We got this yesterday. So karmic situation, let it go, because when the Hanged Man's in reverse, there's no more waiting. This tower, this relationship ending is here, now. Okay, when you get the Knight of Wands in reverse, Mr. In and Out, Captain Savaho is gone. Not coming back. Okay, and I got that with the Judgment card in reverse. There's no coming back. There's no coming back. This is it. You might have been confused before, but you're not now. 7 of Cups in reverse. You might have been in your little Alice in Wonderland. Alice, Alice, wake up. You woke up. You're not in fantasy land anymore. You see the truth. You know what it is. And you know what time it is. And it's time to end the relationship. It's over. It's just over. So that's what I see happening for the karmic relationship. Okay? Let's see what's going on with the divine feminine and masculine energy, okay? Well, I already did the masculine. Hello. Let's see what's going on with the divine feminine energy. Okay, divine feminine, what is your energy? What is the divine feminine collective's energy? What do you see happening in the mind, heart, and feelings, and the outcome for the divine feminine? What do you see happening? What do you see happening? One too many cards. Bottom of the deck, I do have, I told you, didn't I tell you in the karmic reading that the magician was the divine feminine? This is you. You're coming in as the magician today. All right? And this is your energy. You can pick whatever ace you want. It's in your hands. And I feel like karma's in your hands. You're in a third-party situation. Look at the 2 people over her head influencing you. 3-party situation, but the ball's in your court. Ball's in your court. Let's see what's going on with you. By the way, that's Virgo, Gemini energy. The next card that comes out is the Page of Swords in reverse. Ugh. No more holding back on communication. This is, I went off on somebody, right? I went off I'm not holding back communication. I communicated. I texted. I wrote a letter. I reached out. I visited them. I was spying. I got my information, and I don't give a shit anymore. I'm done with that. It's like, this is past. It already happened. You already did the spying. You already did the reach out. You already did the message. You already did all that. You're done. That already happened. It's in the past. Already happened. Okay, let's see what else is happening. Knight of Wands in reverse. No more in and out. On and off, hot and cold. Hot and cold, nope. Not doing it. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Libra. But you're like, look, here's the deal, dude. Here's the deal, woman. I'm not going to be in and out, hot and cold. I am not gray. I'm 50 shades of gray, but I ain't gray. All right? This is no ham sandwich. I am either hot for you or I am cold. I am either your lover or your enemy. There's no in between. What do you want? This is like Noah asking Allie in The Notebook, what do you want? What do you want? Okay, let's keep going. Divine Feminine energy. Oh, 2 of Cups in the upright. You could be dealing with a Leo. Oh, that's beautiful. Cancerian Leo energy. So this is about your divine soulmate, divine deep love. This is the person you are fated to be with. You have a lot of passion for this person. I feel a headache coming on. I see a vial next to them. This is Romeo Juliet. This is a marriage. And the lion is God protecting this relationship. That's what I see. God is protecting this relationship. You are deeply protected. You jump, I jump. Titanic. You jump, I jump. But I just feel like you're saying, what do you want? Because I know what I want. I want this. But what do you want? The next card is, oh my gosh, the Tower? Okay. So Divine Feminine's ready to jump out of this building and just say, fuck it. Excuse my French. If you're going to be in and out of this relationship, I'm jumping ship. I'm not gonna Captain Save-A-Ho this. No, I'm not. I'm not going to be yours when you want. I am going to be yours all the time or not at all. That's what I'm trying to get across. I'm yours all the time or not at all. And that's the Tower. For some of you guys, it's an ending. And for some of you guys, it's just this epiphany. Like, click, aha, I got it. You're speaking to the masculine in a very crystal clear way. There's no foggy, I don't know. It's, you know exactly what I'm saying. And it's like, do I make myself clear? You either come all in or all out. Am I clear? Do you understand me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do I need to repeat this or say it in another language? Because you're fucking with me and I'm not going to let you fuck with me anymore. And that's kind of the energy of what's going on here. And that's why you're coming in like this. I treat you accordingly. Okay, sorry. I treat you accordingly. Period. God, there's this psychotic freak again. Okay. So anyways, let's keep going. We have the Ten of Swords. Backstabbed, betrayed. Divine Feminine, you're hurt. You're definitely hurt. This is just too much for you. Okay, I can't do this anymore. I'm wounded. I'm hurt. I'm done talking. Please, please. The Tower, bring the Tower, because if I have to go through another day or 2 months like this, I ain't going to make it. Get me out of the situation. And it's like, yes, God, get me out of the situation. I'm done. This person just couldn't take anymore. I feel so sorry for this person. It's over. I feel like Divine Feminine, a lot of you guys feel like it's over. Like there's a shift. I don't foresee as a tarot card reader that it's permanently over between you and your soulmate. But I do see that you and your soulmate are dealing with some very heavy karmic debt being paid. And I'm going to say that one more time, very clear. You and your soulmate are literally paying off karmic debt right now. It may last for 2 months. The 2 and the 2 and the 2 keep popping up. 2 months, okay? 2 weeks, 2 months. I feel it's 2 months, but, you know, just saying. Let's keep going. Be still, my heart. Why? 5 of Swords. And there's a dragon, like, which is like a dragon friend, it looks like, playing with his boy. It's a dragon friend playing with his boy. And there's people running from the dragon, and this guy's laughing like, he's my friend. Where are you going? I was just playing. I'm just play fighting. No big deal. Huh. Okay, here's the deal. Divine Feminine, you're taking this very seriously. Strong Capricorn energy here. I don't see Capricorn yet, but I promise you, Capricorn is 100% and all up in my business today. I already know it. I already know it. Because the energy is serious. And Divine Feminine is like, look, I'm serious. I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. I'm not playing with you. It's either on or off. Okay? And right now you feel betrayed and you said, well, I guess I got my answer. I guess it's off. I guess it's off. Because you're still twiddling your thumbs, thumb up your butt in some other karmic bullshit. So I guess it's off. You don't want to get along. You don't want to make this work. Well, fuck you. You know, that's kind of the energy I get. Now, that's not for everybody, but it's for someone that I'm reading out there. I already see it. I'm just going to read the cards, guys. Please excuse my French. And if this does not resonate with you, don't try to force it. You're welcome to go and just say, this is not my energy. But if it is, stick around. Let's see what happens in the end. I always give free outcomes. You don't have to pay for an extended, so stick around. And please, I hope you like and subscribe. I probably pissed off like 200 people last week because 200 people like unsubscribed. So please excuse my French if you're sensitive. And if you like my channel and you support me, please like and subscribe right now. Thank you. That's one way you can support this channel without paying anything. All right? Let's see what else is going on. The Hanged Man. You're being asked to wait to get a different perspective. Divine Feminine, you're very serious. You're not playing around. You're walking a thin line. In fact, you got that line just like Jesus did, and you said, here's the line. Boom, right down the middle. Pick a side. Me or her. Me or him. You're either on this boat or you're off this boat. Get in or get out. Jump out the tower or burn. I don't know. But, you know, the Divine Feminine means business. And you're very serious and you feel hurt, betrayed, defeated. You've been crying. You've dealt with serious heartache, loss, and your structure of your life has been damaged because of this relationship. And this is one of many. One of, I feel, 5 very important relationships in your life. 5 monumental relationships, be it lovers or family. 5 monumental relationships have been changed in your life. And it's monumental. This is the one that will either make it or break it. You're not going to go back into any kind of karmic cycles again. So you're being asked to see a different perspective. Because here's the funny part, and I hate talking about it, but I have to be 100% real with you. Your person, which I think is a Libra or Virgo, but Gemini, Aquarius is perfectly welcome. Also Saggy. Your person is sitting here saying, hey, I was just kidding. Yeah, you know that fight we had? That freaking tower? Sorry, I was just kidding. I wasn't really seriously gonna dump you and be mad at you and end this and say fuck you. I was just in a bad mood. I was just playing with you. Yeah, you know that backstabbing that I gave you? Those daggers I kept sticking in your heart? Didn't mean it. Sorry. I'm so sorry about that. That almost irks me, and I'll just deal with my own issues later, but that irks me because this is, you're looking at this person like this is not a joke. If you're going to go around smiling, because this guy's smiling, playing with his dragon friend. It's not even real. It's a joke. They're just playing, tricking people, and everyone else is running. Like, oh my God, there's really a dragon coming out of the ground that's going to kill everybody. And this guy's like, no, he's not. He's my friend. I'm just joking. You know, it's not a serious fight. And you're like, no, it's dead serious. Like, dead serious. It's not a joke. So now you guys are having to look at things differently. Seeing things from their shoes. You have to see things from their perspective. The next card is strength. Overcoming obstacles. This is overcoming the tower. Look at it. You have to overcome the tower. Are you guys going to come back together from this? Can you come back from this? We'll see. We'll see. What else is going on in the Divine Feminine situation? 4 of Pentacles for you. You're not hanging on anymore. Look at that. You're not hanging on. You're just done. I'm sorry. You know, this is my grounding. My stability is letting you go. Like, that's my stability. I have to let you go to be stable, because if I don't let you go, I'll be all unstable. I got to. I'm going to focus on business. I'm going to focus on my life, my body, my family. I'm going to put my time and energy and effort where it's going to be reciprocated. I'm going to put seeds down where something's going to grow. I'm tired of planting seeds in a futile soil. Futile. The Divine Feminine's not going to put time, energy, and effort into a situation that's neither hot nor cold. It's lukewarm. Not going to do it. Another 5. Look at that. 5-5. That's change. 5-5. 5 of Wands. Competition. You know, I see that you're going to keep fighting spiritually. You're going to keep fighting for what's yours, but you're not tolerating communication or emotions. Those are the key elements. Communication or emotions that do not serve you anymore. That's done. You'll continue to follow your spirit felt soul path. You'll continue to fight for, you know, your passions and your desires. And you'll continue to fight spiritual warfare. You'll be fighting your demons. You'll be fighting darkness and evil and, you know, the dark, because you're a light worker. You're going to continue fighting. You're not going to just cower. You're not a coward. This is courageous. You're just not giving your energy and time into a hot, or how do I say, a lukewarm relationship anymore. The next one coming through for you is 10 of Pentacles. This is marriage, family, home, job, car, business. Everything you work hard for. You're about to get a big abundance. There's a change in abundance. You're about to become very wealthy or very secure. I do see that your relationship is going to get locked down. It could be with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn. I told you I felt Capricorn strong. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus is always welcome. Okay? But you're going to be very secure and committed to your purpose. And it looks like your stability on this planet, Earth, is looking very promising. In fact, I think you're going to own your own business. A lot of you are going to own your own business or go back to school. You're going to make more money. It's just what I'm seeing. I'm just going to say it like that. Whatever you do, you're going to make more money. And it's starting in the next 5 weeks. There's going to be a dramatic increase by 5. Maybe you'll receive an extra $500. Maybe it'll be $5,000. But there's something about a 5s. 500,000? 5, you know, there's 5s. So whatever, 5s and the 10s. You're going to get some extra zeros in that bank account. I know that much. You might even, by the end of the year, by October, you might have 5 zeros in that bank account by October. I also feel for a lot of you, you're shifting your energy into a more stable, solid north node and south node energy. Like you're becoming of age. You're becoming of the age to have stability. And a lot of you may even own a house in 5 weeks. Okay? Let's keep going. Well, I knew Capricorn was here. There's the devil. There's the Capricorn finally. It's in the upright. But, you know, more than that, what I see is Capricorn energy, and I felt Capricorn everywhere, and it's just a serious energy. I see that you're standing up for yourself. I got a really weird message, and no one has probably ever gotten this message from a devil card before. But this is seriously my message that I'm seeing here, okay? Just today, just with this deck right now. What I'm seeing is this woman with the tail and the horns is looking at her hands, and she realizes she has the power. She realizes she can come out of this. It's a choice. And she becomes this big demon. I know that's weird and hard to understand, but this little demonic woman down here becomes this woman here. It's like she's looking at herself, seeing the power she has in her hands. I have the authority and the power to overcome my situation. I am not bound to this person always looking the other way. Isn't it weird how he's looking the other way? And it's actually it looks like a woman. Could be same sex, but look at that. She's just looking the other way. It's creepy. That's like Exorcist, turn my head around, creepy. You know, and you're just like, you're facing your truth now. You become bigger than your vice. And that's the courage. Because you become bigger than the problem you had. You realize you had the power in your hands the entire time. And that's the epiphany, and that's the tower. It's been literally, she's looking at her hands. It's been in my hands the entire time. All I had to do was choose to get out of it. All I had to do was have enough courage to stand up for myself and let the tower fall where it falls and let that foundation go, because I was hanging on way too tight to a situation that was neither hot nor cold. It was lukewarm, and I didn't know if I was up or down, hot or cold, in or out. Thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you so much. So anyways, there's the tower, there's the death. With the Ten of Swords, you know it's done. The outcome for you is, look, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Healing, restoration. Again, 2 months, there's going to be a dramatic healing. Give it 2 months, guys. I'm going to get some clarification on the 2 months, but give it 2 months. There's something about the twos. 2, 2, 2s, okay? Give it 2 months, 2 weeks, okay? If you've been seeing this person and it's been about 1.5 years or whatever, give it to the 2nd year. You know, there's something about the 2s, 2 days for some people. Just give it some time. Strongly, number 1, I feel 2 months. That puts us at August, the very end of August, or the beginning of summer, or September. End of August, beginning of September is really the energy I feel for a healing and a change for your relationship. Okay? Doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm feeling. What is being surrendered by your divine masculine? What is being surrendered by your divine masculine? What is being surrendered by the divine feminine's masculine? Surrender to what is, and surrender your desire to control people. So the masculine may have been a lot of your vice, a lot of your problem, very stubborn, trying to control and manipulate this twin flame journey. So your masculine was really trying to overpower you, manipulate you, and overcome you in many fashion, in many ways. Many ways. And your masculine has surrendered to the universe. That's his or her drama. Okay, not your circus, not your monkeys. They're letting it go and just accepting it and letting it come and hit them. They're going to be done. This is Capricorn energy again. Surrendering their desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage your relationship. That's sabotage. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. That's what this is. Okay? This is backing off, regrouping, giving the situation some breathing room, and looking at it differently, coming back better later to solve the problem. Because in the midst of the hot and cold, in and out, drama, karmic situation, third-party situation, fighting then making up, you're hot, you're in, you're out, blah, 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 blah. Too much. And that had to end. That's why the Tower came in. All that I just said. You're in, you're out, you're hot, you're cold, you're with that person, you're not. You're true to this person, then you're not. You want to communicate, then you pull back and ghost them. You come in and give passion, then you pull back. All that horse shit, guys. Done. Tower. Not doing it. The universe says, enough. 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 Mr. Knight of Wands. Or Miss. You're not coming in like that again. You're not. No more. Thank you so much for your super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. No more. Not going to allow it. I'm putting my hand up. Enough's enough. Enough's enough. Let's see what the Divine Feminine is surrendering. Divine Feminine, what are you surrendering? Seriously, I just want one card. Okay, bottom of the deck is surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Success, love, and abundance. This is love and success and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Well, that's what you're doing. You're done. You are standing up for yourself. I like the sunflower. Okay. You're surrendering to effortlessness. This is going with the flow of the universe. Just going to go with the flow. Kind of like the masculine, surrendering to what is. So are you. You're like, fine. You're in this situation. Fine. So be it. Enjoy. Enjoy. Fine. You want to be a brat or a dick? You want to fight me? Fine. Enjoy the repercussions of what you brought on yourself. You made your bed. Now lie in it. I'm not going to sit here and take the hit for you anymore. I'm not going to stick around and be a doormat. I'm not going to stick around and help you financially, emotionally, mentally, physically. I'm not. I'm just going to step back, let you sit in the bed you made in, which, by the way, is pretty hot and not in a good way, in a very bad way. You're about to have the Tower kick your ass again. And this time, I'm backing off. I'm not going to be here to be your friend, to talk to you, to chit-chat, to shoot the shit, to give you a break, to soften the fall. I'm going to let you fall and hit the concrete. Enjoy rock bottom because you earned it. You earned it. The next one is surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. I like the dolphins. That's beautiful. So you're just like, look, miracles happen every day. If I'm meant to be with this person, Spirit will bring it in. Spirit will allow it. If it's not, then it's not. But you believe in miracles. You do have faith. Strong Saggy energy, clearly because you have temperance, strong Saggy. But you have optimism and hope that it can be mended. But you're just not controlling it anymore. You're like, look, I have faith in us. I love you. I'm not going to give up on us. I believe that we will be together again, whether it's in this lifetime or the next. You know, you're at that point. You're like, whether it happens in this life or the next, I know you and me are going to be good. But I'm just not going to force it right now. I'm not going to wait. I'm going to live my life and find my peace. I know that we're good. I know that we're going to be on this path and Spirit's going to provide and we're going to be all right. I'm just leaving it up to Spirit right now. I'm not trying to force and manipulate this. And that's why you're like, you know, I am the creator of my world. And lately I've been creating horse shit and I don't want to do it anymore. I'm going to treat you accordingly. And I used to be, you know, it's like you're saying, I used to be really nice and loving, but I'm not anymore. I've got the courage to stand up for myself. Okay, let's see the next card that you're giving up. Surrender to the wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all life has to offer. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So, to be honest, I think, Divine Feminine, you're going to be surprised what your decision of letting go is actually going to give you. A lot of you guys think that you're just going to get nothing, that you're going to walk away and what's going to come of it. But Spirit's like, boy, do you have no idea of what's going to come. Thank you so much for your super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you, honey. You know what I mean? So you're just like, all right, what's going to happen? What is going to happen for you? What's the outcome for the Divine Feminine? Thank you so much for your super chat, the $4.99. Thank you. What's going to happen for the Divine Feminine? What is this wonder and awe? Wonder and awe. You have the Nine of Pentacles, which is independence, self-supporting, beauty. You're going to have a bomb-banging body. You're going to have love and attention, security, business ownership, wealth, dreams beyond your own belief. Like, this is magical wishes coming true. You're going to be looked at and chased after by more than one suitor or suitress if you're a man. There's a falcon. You're sending the message to the universe that you're available, you're beautiful, you're sexy, you're ready, and you're willing to receive. So you're in the energy and the vibration of abundance and success. Then you have the Chariot. I love it. This is moving forward fast and furious. This is going towards your destiny, towards your dreams, Cancerian energy, aligned with Spirit and your soul contract, which is your astrology chart. So you're moving forward successfully into your abundance. But what I see happening for you is sadness. Or should I say discontentment. This Five of Cups is very different than the traditional Tarot Five of Cups, which usually shows someone remorseful, regretful, and crying over something that ended, and there's so much water under the bridge. They have a pessimist point of view, and they're not sure they can just pick up the two cups and walk away and move on and be happy. That's the traditional tarot. And this one, this Five of Cups is a little bit different. It's just a discontentment. Kind of like the Four Cups. See, she's not crying. She's not upset. She's not worried. She's sipping her cup, buying her time, looking at the Four Cups, which, like I said, is discontentment, drinking the fifth cup. I really just think you're going to be buying time. And the discontentment is you're moving on to success and you're abundant and you're waiting, but you're just buying time. Your true love, you know, is on the way, but not in your presence yet. Because at the bottom you have an Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. Passionate, fresh start. But it's not the whole enchilada, you know what I mean? So I see that your outcome for what's going on with you here is like, you're going on with your soul path, you're independent, but that kind of makes you sad. because it's not like you don't want to be independent. You'd rather be with someone. You'd rather be with someone, and you're just kind of single. The Nine of Pentacles is single. And even though you're getting the looks, you're getting the offers, you're getting romance, and you're getting sexual passion by somebody new, possibly a fire sign, it's like you're still looking out on the open, out on the horizon for your love. Where are you? Are you coming? Spirit, tell me more about this outcome for the feminine. Because this is an immediate outcome. The Chariot's quick and fast. This is an immediate outcome. As soon as you make this decision and this Tower hits, boom, you're in this energy. Boom, you're independent, single, sexy, hot commodity. You are ready and single and ready to mingle. And you're going to be very much looked at by many people as desired. So that's an immediate energy. But what's coming in after that? Whoops. Oh. Okay. They didn't fall on the floor. Yay. They didn't fall on the floor. Bottom of the deck is High Priestess, which is spiritual energy. I love that. This is, you're going to be studying, going into your knowledge, getting into your esoteric wisdom, your mystic wisdom. Okay, it could be studying tantric, Kriya yoga, the powers of masculine, feminine, alchemy. You're going to be looking into ancient mystic wisdom. So there's a lot of study that's going to be happening. And then I got the Queen of Swords in reverse, which is kind of a nice energy. It's not bitter, it's not harsh, but it's also not seeing things extremely clear. So you're kind of dazed. I feel like you're dazed. You're like, oh, you know what I mean? It's like Mike Tyson just got, like you just got hit in the face by Mike Tyson. You're not knocked out, but you're definitely dazed. Like, what happened? What happened? This Tower hit. We had a death and an ending. You came in and said you were sorry. You were just kidding, but you weren't. Now I'm waiting. I'm in the waiting game again. I gave up waiting. I'm done. I just want to be stable. I'm letting go of my vice with you. So I'm being blessed and I'm being healed. And I'm moving forward on my path. I'm independent and very much in the energy of receiving blessings, divine abundance and success, but my life feels incomplete. So the Queen of Swords is seeing a kind of an illusion. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords in reverse. Four of Pentacles in reverse. So that's like you don't have the commitment. That's a shitty bummer. But justice is on your side at the bottom. Karma, Libra energy. Justice is swift, fast. It's coming in. Justice is saying karma has to be paid. It's not that you're not going to get your wish. It's that karma must be paid. And I think that's why they're forcing us to wait. Wait these 2 months, because boom, after 2 months, you have the Star card. This is divine blessings and abundance. Wishes come true, Venus, spouse, romantic energy coming in. So I think you're going to be getting a lot of romantic offers, people coming in fast, but you're not committing to those people. It's like you might go out, you might get a lot of attention, you might get numbers, you might even have some romantic evenings. But you're not committing to anyone because you're still hoping that this divine soulmate situation will pan out. So, this is just subconscious, High Priestess energy, very subconscious. It will happen, but you're just waiting for that commitment. Yeah, we have the King, we have the King of Swords here with the Queen of Swords. So there is a divine couple right here on the table. 2 of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. or it could be any of the earth signs. But you guys are just like, okay, I want to make this work. Stay hopeful, stay optimistic. You are moving from a negative vibration to a higher. You're leaving the drama behind you and you are going to a healthy place. King of Cups is coming your way. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is love. You're having a very strong, mature, masculine energy come into your life, offering romance and love and commitment, possibly even marriage. Tell me about this King of Cups, King of Swords. Aw, Judgment. See, they're coming back. They are coming back. Pisces energy here. This person's coming back. There's going to be a reconciliation. I honestly just feel there's something about waiting for 2 months. And look at the Sun card. Yeah. That's the wish come true. That's your plans being made into this reality. It's going to happen. That's the outcome. You are going to get this person. You're going to get abundance. You're going to get glory. You're going to get sex appeal. You're going to get peace. You're going to be on your spiritual path. You're going to have a lot of attention. You're just a little bummed out because it honestly just didn't happen fast enough for you. Thank you so much for your super chat. But it is going to happen. Your wish come true is happening. And justice is here again, Libra, very strong. Just saying, hey, let the debt be paid. We can't have what we want till it's done. So allow it. And you're okay with that. Honestly, you're good. You're like, fine, go ahead. I'm happy to allow it. Please. I'm not trying to stop the universe. Spirit, tell me what the Divine Feminine thinks about this Tower and the outcome of waiting for this coming true. We have unconditional love at the bottom. So you're never going to give up love for this person. And I think you know that. You know, you treat people accordingly, but you know that you know that you know you're going to love this person unconditionally forever, period. You're bound to this person. 2 of Cups again. Divine soulmate energy, fated partners. You got 2 of Cups. Again, 2 months. 2 Cups, 2 of Cups, 2 of Cups with Temperance. 2 months. You're going to have this person. You just have to wait. 6 of Pentacles, reciprocity. You're going to get what's yours. Santa Claus is coming to town. Prepare to receive a gift. You're going to be given gifts. You're going to be given time, energy, money. Maybe all of the above. Virgo energy is very, very strong. You could be getting and receiving something from a Virgo. We have the Hermit, journey into self. All right? This Virgo's coming in, coming home. The star's in that lantern. As soon as they're done with their self-reflection and karmic debt being paid, the star will be found and you will be given your gift of relationship. 2 of Cups. 2 of Swords, Gemini energy. A decision will be made. Again, the 2s. 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 months. A decision will be made. They're hanging on to your feelings. Cancerian energy. Cancerian's very prominent in success in this reading. If you're a Cancer energy, you're going to have success. If you're a Leo energy, you're going to have success. Saggy success. Virgo success. Gemini success. Libra success. Capricorn success. Scorpio success. Pisces are going to have success. Aries, you're going to have success. Okay? But Gemini, Virgo is very prominent. And Cancer, Leo, very prominent. All right? Libra's prominent too. But, you know, those are stand out. Okay, Virgo, Gemini really stand out. The next one that really stands out is Libra. And the next group that really stand out is Leo and Cancer. And the last 2 that really stand out is Sagittarius and Scorpio. Okay? Anyways, clinging to feelings, the Moon, emotional. Okay, so you're feeling very emotional about the Tower. You miss your Hermit energy. You're kind of hermit mode. I honestly think even though you're getting all the limelight and attention, it's a time for self. There's a lot of nines. 9 of Pentacles, 9 the Hermit. You're going to look beautiful. You're going to look amazing. But now is the time for just you. And I think you were hoping that this summer you'd go on vacations and travel with your lover and be together and be committed with your lover. And there is a union that's happening this summer, which is more of a sexual, spiritual union. So you were kind of hoping for a physical union, something physical. And those are your expectations you're having to let go because there's karmic debts that need to be paid. But there is a union, and it's spiritual and it's sexual, in both of those for some people, one of those for some. But there is a union this summer. You and your person are closer now than you've ever been before. You just don't see it because you're in an illusion with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the moon. You had it twice. You're in Alice in Wonderland 2. You're kind of dazed about this tower. It stunned you. It made you get all in your emotions. It made you cry. It made you purge. It made you self-reflect and let go. She's literally letting go 2 birds. Go. You're free. I don't care about my choice and decision. Go. I'm done. There's no decision. The decision is I surrender to what is. I'm not choosing you, and I'm not choosing you. I'm just letting everything go and surrendering to what is. That's all I'm doing. Okay, no decisions needed. And so that's, a little emotional that you had to get to this point. And there might even be a little bit of anger involved, saying, why did you have to push me to this point? We were doing so good, but you pushed me to the point where I'm releasing. And that kind of frustrates you. You know what I mean? But here's the Magician again, last card. Anything is possible, and that's why you believe in miracles. But look at this. We got 2 Magicians tonight. 2 Two of Cups and 2 Magicians. Okay, so that's Cancer, Gemini, Virgo. Very strong in these readings. And again, the perfect pair, like what I was saying, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Twin flames are very possible. Bottom of the deck here, unconditional love. You guys love each other throughout, thick and thin. It's beautiful. Let's do an oracle card to see what's going to come for you guys. What is the outcome for you guys? What is the outcome for the divine masculine and the divine feminine spirit? What do you see for us? What do you see? Seeking and finding. Okay, and I'm going to read that. No. I can find it. Just had my book. Hang on. Here it is. Okay, and then I'll get a couple messages on how your person feels about you. Okay. Like a butterfly flying from flower to flower, you are searching for what's next. This card reassures you that you'll find what you're looking for. Hold the vision of success. Experience the excitement of the process. And feel fulfillment as if everything has already been accomplished. Keep calling on the goddess and God and the angels to lead you into the best direction. Look within yourself to find great love and beauty. Don't draw fear onto your path by worrying about what will come. Put only love into any thought and feelings you have about your future. Trust that everything is rightfully yours and it already belongs to you. Spiritually, anything that you are seeking is seeking you. Also, have faith and open your arms into receiving. And that's totally Magician energy, guys. We got the 2 Magicians. and it's about manifestation, creation. What you think about, you bring about. What you feel becomes real. If you will it, it will be yours. Using your feelings to create things. Anything's possible. You guys are creators. You guys are going to make this happen. Okay? The additional meanings of this card is finding a lost object, a reunion with a long-lost loved one, discovering your divine life purpose, being with your soulmate or meeting your soulmate, and meditation. So I like that. So, you know, Rumi always said, what you seek is seeking you. Let's all remember that today. Whatever you and I are seeking, it's going to find us. It's already ours. It's already in another dimension. We just have to bring it down here. We have to be the anchor. So let's keep our mind right, because we're all in illusion. The moon is prominent for divine feminines and the masculine and the karmic. We're all in wonderland, okay? We got to get a grip of reality, okay? That's an overall message for the twins, for the soulmates. And let's see what the divine masculine wants to say to you. Divine masculine. And let's see what the divine feminine wants to say to the divine masculine. What does the divine feminine want to say to the divine masculine? Okay, of course you have more to say. Of course you do. Divine feminine always has more to say. Okay, so overall for you guys, we have, it's simple. I love you, and with that comes all my determination and my dedication. Sense and reason are no friend of mine, and they enter not into the equation. And I wrote that. So overall for you guys, this relationship makes no sense. No sense. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. It's very simple. You love this person and this person loves you. It may be a shit show, but it doesn't really matter. Sense and reason are not your friend. Reality's not your friend. Spirituality's your friend. Spirit's your friend. This relationship may not make a bit of sense today, but it does in every single life you come back and reincarnate with. You know why you're here in this relationship is to balance out your soul, to find who you really are, and to feel and experience the most beautiful love of unconditional love possible. So there are reasons which make no sense, and that's okay. It doesn't have to. It just doesn't have to. What does your divine masculine want to tell you? Like sands through the hourglass, these are the days of our lives. So the masculine's feeling a little bit bored. This is the Days of Our Lives. It's a soap opera, if you guys used to watch that show, if you know what I'm talking about. The masculine's just like, look, I'm bored. I'm really bored. I'm bored in my karmic situation. I'm bored on this journey. Another day, another dollar. I just don't care anymore. I just don't care. He's just going through the motions, divine masculine, or is male or woman, just going through the motions, period. And they're just like, I'm kind of blah. I don't have a lot of emotion right now. I'm just going through it. I'm living, I'm taking each step by step. What does the divine feminine want to tell the masculine? Don't Forget About Us by Mariah Carey. Okay, a song by her. Don't forget about us. And so as you leave, as you walk away from the situation, feminine, you're telling your masculine, don't forget about us. I hope you don't forget about us. I also feel the divine feminine energy may be worried that the masculine is forgetting about their connection. Are they losing it? Do they care? Do they remember? Do they still feel it as strongly today as we did back when we first met? So you're worried and you're saying, please don't forget about us. Okay? The next card the divine feminine wants to tell the masculine is, you're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Daniel Caesar featuring HER. It's a song. It's a little quote from the song. Okay? So you're saying to your masculine, you're my sun when it's pouring. Come on. You're my coffee when I need you in the morning. When life is shitty and mundane, you give me happiness and joy. You bring me the most happiness you could possibly imagine. I just want you to know that. Even in this mundane energy, like sands through the hourglass, this is the days of our lives. Even if it's day in, day out, ritualistic life, seeing your face brings me happiness. Hearing your voice brings me joy. You make my life beautiful. You make my life beautiful. You give joy to my life. And that's what you want to tell your masculine. The next thing you want to tell your masculine is, I am someone who is looking for love. Real love. Ridiculous, inconvenient, consuming, can't live without each other. Love. From Sex and the City. All right? So you want that crazy love. Ridiculous, inconvenient, can't live without you. You guys all felt this a long time ago with your first love. You felt this. And then you met your twin or your soulmate and you felt it again. And they brought you back to life. And now you're going through a boring stage like your masculine. These are the days of our lives. You're both bored, you know, and it's just like, let's get back to what feels amazing. It's discontentment. You want to feel joy. You want to feel that spark. You want to feel a lust for life again, a lust for love. You love love. And life is not worth living if you don't have love. It's boring as hell. And both of you know that's what's wrong with you. You need to feel this again. You need to feel this again. And that's what you want to tell your masculine. I want us to be on fire again. I want that. Whatever we got to do to create that, let's create that, because I want that moment. I want that love. I choose that. Period. And you're telling the universe, however it comes, however you can get me that inconvenient, consuming, can't live without you love, I'm sending my message to the universe. That's my order. That's what I want. That's my wish. I'm ready to receive it whenever you're ready, universe. I'm ready to receive it. The next thing you want to tell your masculine is, plain and simple, by Sade, your love is king. Your love is king. Period. And, ooh, goosebumps. Yep, divine masculine, your feminine wants to tell you, your love is king. You're the king of my heart. Whether it's, you know, man or woman, you're the king. You rule. You rule my heart, baby. You rule my mind and you rule my heart. Plain and simple. What does Spirit want to give you as a message of a lover's oracle for the both of you? And we'll end the reading after this. What is a message for you guys from Spirit? Spirit, what kind of message do you want to give everyone here today? Divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay. And it's funny because bottom of the deck, I got transformation. Okay. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Then you guys got playfulness. I got this yesterday. You got it again. Have fun, laugh, play, listen to good music, funny comedies, get in a good mood. If you're in a bummer mood and you guys are Debbie Downers and a bunch of Eeyores, you're not going to manifest love. Get playful, have fun, giggle, laugh, enjoy your life. That's the only way to bring anything in, and the magicians know that. The next one is time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Okay? Time. It's all in divine timing. The next one is, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on one another. Now is the time to give to yourself. Didn't we have that earlier in something? Surrender to effortlessness, or one of these. It was about that same message. Back up, give yourself some time and space, right? That's the energy. This one was sitting here, so I'm just going to read it. Life is a series of continuously shifting cycles. Whenever we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. And that's kind of what you've been going through, masculine, resisting change, resisting the flow. And that's why you keep manifesting unnecessary stress, financial stress, emotional stress, physical stress, all of it. And it's you want to blame the feminine, or you want to blame your work, or you want to blame other things or other people. But it comes down to one thing. You have a choice. And it is to follow your heart, surrender to what is, and go with the flow, or fight it. And you, masculine, fight. Your heart tells you you love this person, yet you push it away and say, no, I don't, and I don't want to. And you push that person away because of a choice. Not because you're surrendering to what is, which is your heart, but because you logically think that's what you need to do. Wrong. That's fighting the universe. And that's why you're going to create stress. And feminine. Whenever your masculine is in a stubborn energy, unable to waver or move, treating you badly, inconsistency, and you go, that's okay, that's all right, you create unnecessary stress because you're allowing it. You're allowing it. And that gives you the stress of time, the stress of disappointment, the stress of you're on hold and you're waiting for this person who's in and out. So you're creating unnecessary stress, because if you really just surrender to what is, you wouldn't worry about that, and you would just say, okay, well, yeah, I'm not going to tolerate your horse shit, so like what you're doing right now, which is good. Right now you're not. You're done with that. But I'm just saying, it's because you're finally going with the tower, not fighting it. You're saying, fine, I'm going to let us fall and see what comes of it. Instead of, no, I'm going to give you a parachute. I'm going to have a parachute. We're going to send ropes up here. We're going to hang on to this bitch, and we're going to call a fireman team over here, and we're going to blow, you know, this, we're going to take this fire out. We're going to fight it. We're not going to let this tower fall. A lot of us feminines don't let the tower fall. We do everything we can to prevent the tower or assist ourselves with putting out the fire and stopping the tower from actually falling, which in essence is your relationship. You want to prevent it from an ending. You want to prevent it from a fall, because you're a healer, natural motherly energy, male or female, and you want to cushion the fall. You don't want anyone to get hurt. You don't want anyone to lose. You want to nurture things back to health. You're a reviver. So when you see something on flames, ready to fall, what's your first instinct? Revive and heal. Not allow it to fall. Just revive and heal. And so that's your instinct. But your calling here is to surrender to what is. If it's a tower, it's a tower. Let it fall. And masculine, like I said, your issue is trying to control people. Trying to control your heart, control your feelings, control other people, control the outcome. You want to control your feminine, and you want to control your heart. The problem with that is it keeps coming up. Year after year, week after week, you're going to keep having feelings for that person. Continuously. You're going to keep having feelings for that person. So you're not surrendering to what is. You're fighting it. And in the midst of it, you're like, oh, we're fine, we're fine. No, you're not. No, you're not. So anyways, that's my reading. Let it go, guys. Let this transform. It's all in divine timing. It's all happening for the greater good. Let's get one message from the universe before I go, and we'll call it good. I hope that was a good reading for you guys. I'm exhausted. I am exhausted. So anyways, like I said, one last announcement while I grab these cards. Everyone who ordered emergency reading deliveries will be tomorrow. And everyone else that I'm scheduled and reaching out to, you will hear from me tomorrow as well. Okay? Let's keep going. One last message from the universe. One last message from the universe. What do you have to say to the collective? One last message from the universe. Okay. All right. Give me one last message from the universe. Guys, seriously, I started with that card. I started, remember? Conception. That was the first card I started with, beginning of my reading, first video. We have conception again. Second time. It's meant to come out, so I'm going to reiterate what it says. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our conscious to our origin. The place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest and create through our own focused awareness and intention. That's why you guys, both masculine and feminine, keep coming up with the Magician. You're creating whether you like it or not. What do you want to create? Because conception is here. Whatever it is you're manifesting, it's becoming your life. Make it a good one. Because whatever you're thinking and feeling and bringing towards you is a seed, and it's conception. It's growing. It's like fertile, you know what I mean? Whatever you have, it's time. If you want abundance, it's time. If you want a relationship, it's time. If you want healing, it's time. Whatever you want, it's time. It's conception time. Number 16 adds to the number 7. Divine, the very, very, very divine energy. Okay? And the 2 universe cards are, you might not know now, but you will. Okay? You might not know it now, but you will. So you may not have all the answers now. You may not see everything now. You may not even understand this shit right now, but you will. Okay? You will. Love is the reason. Oh, love is the reason. Okay? And I feel called to read this since I got that, I don't know, whatever it was earlier. It talked about what love is. I think it was one of these cards. So I am going to read Corinthians 13 if you guys want to listen. If not, you can detach because you've already heard this before. But I'm going to say it again because I felt called to. Oops, it's upside down. So Corinthians 13, okay? Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. So I just want you guys to keep that in heart. Keep that in heart tonight. Okay? I know you guys keep hearing the word patient, patient, patient. And it bugs you sometimes to the point where I'm sick of patience. I'm sick of Sagittarius's temperance card. I'm sick of the Hanged Man because Divine Feminine keeps getting him. But that's love. You're learning love. You're learning unconditional love. And you're learning patience. And sometimes patience is extremely patient. Not just a little. It's about getting rid of the ego. Love is always patient, okay? It's kind. You don't go off on people in rudeness and meanness and cruelness. That's not kind. You don't treat people badly. That's not love. And you should love everyone like you love yourself. And treating them unkindly is not love. driving off without a goodbye, hanging up without a goodbye, ghosting someone, rolling your eyes, not looking at someone in the eyes, being rude. That's not love. It does not envy. So this is us being, envy. Envy is jealous of karmic situations. Love does not envy. We should not be jealous of what someone else has. Number one, it's very, very fake. Number two, that's not love. We should always be happy and rejoice for someone else's happiness. And if we can't, and it's a struggle, we should still try. We should try to find it inside of us to not struggle so much with that. The next one is, it does not boast. So don't go bragging about your love life, bragging about your person, bragging about yourself, bragging about all the rights you did and all the wrongs they did. That's boastful. That's not love. It is not proud. There's no ego. Okay, there's no I'm right, you're wrong, I'm big, you're small. Okay, none of that. There's no proud. It's just love. It's humble. It does not dishonor others. If your person is dishonoring you, they're not practicing love. It doesn't mean they don't love you or they won't or they can't. It means they're not at this time. And that's not real good love that you need. So if you feel dishonored or you're dishonoring that person, get your shit together, because that's not love. It's for the masculine or the feminine. What does dishonor mean for you in this relationship? Well, third-party relationships, any way you go around it, that's dishonor. Okay? Being a doormat is dishonoring you. Taking your love or friendship for granted is dishonoring you. Lying about you or lying about them is dishonor. You're dishonoring this person by not being faithful or true or honest. Also by not being loving and caring. It's dishonor. You owe them more than that. It is not self-seeking. Okay? So if you're seeking this relationship for your own personal growth, that's not love. If someone is trying to gain something out of a relationship, whether it be money, financial security, status, whatever it is, that's not love. It's not love. You shouldn't be with someone because it makes you look better or something to do for yourself. It shouldn't. It's not easily angered. That's a tough one. You know, a lot of us on this journey get angry. I don't know how easy it is for you to get angry, but it says it's not easily angered. So it's not saying that you can't get angry, because it doesn't say love does not get angry. It just says it does not easily get angry, which I think you guys do a lot of good work. Most of you guys, it takes a lot to get you to the point of anger. So that's good. It's not easy, okay? If you get angry, they really pushed your buttons for a while. You know what I mean? And that's good, because love does not get easily angered. It takes a while, okay? And you treat people accordingly, all right? So I know you guys are doing good on that. It keeps no record of wrongs. That's another hard one, right? A lot of people on this journey have a record book. You guys have a list of all the wrongs. Gosh, that's a tough one, even for me. To not keep a record of all the things they've done is very hard, because you want to throw it in their face. And the reason you do that is because hurt people, what do? They hurt people. So because you're hurt, you want to throw back what they've done in their face so they can say sorry and sympathize and empathize with your pain. And that's mostly why people keep a record of wrongs. Not to cause harm, but to show this person, hey, look what I've done for you and look what you've done to me in return. That's not fair. It's a record. It's a record of wrongs. So it is a difficult situation that you guys are going to struggle with. But keeping that record of their wrongs is not going to serve you in the future. You know what I mean? So don't do that. You know, try. I know it's a mission. I know that's difficult. Try not to bring up their wrongs again. try to let it go and just say, you know what, whatever happened, happened. It's dead. It's gone. It happened yesterday. I don't want to relive it. I'm just going to take each day as it is today. I know it's hard, but let's try. Let's try not to keep a record of what they've done, because you know who has a record? The Akashic records. Justice, karma has a record. You don't need to keep a record. They have an account. They know what's going to be served and dealt with and all that. It's not up to you. I'm not saying be a doormat and be forgetful of everything everyone does to you. I'm saying speak your truth in the moment. Let them hear how you feel about it. Let them know they were wrong. Hey, you did this to me. But let it happen once. Speak what they did to you, once. That's it. All I need to hear it is once. You don't need to keep it in a drawer, in a logbook, or, peripheral, just, you don't need to keep a pretend record in your head so you could throw it back at any time you guys have an argument. Say it once and be done with it. If you guys fight again over the same issue, why are you fighting? Walk away. All you have to say is, I told you how I felt. I told you what I did and what you did. We already had this discussion. I'm not having it again. Goodbye. Call me when you're over it. There's no reason to throw it back and throw it back and throw it back. Don't beat a dead horse. It's already dead. The next one is, love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in truth. Now that means a lot on this journey, because you're not going to rejoice in the tower. You're not going to rejoice in their pain and suffering. You're not going to rejoice in this Capricornian, evil, which is, let's say you're in a third-party relationship and you like it. It intrigues you. That would be kind of dark, right? Ooh, I like being the other woman. I like being the other man. I like being the secret. That's rejoicing in evil, okay? Don't do that. If you find yourself in a situation like that, don't rejoice in it. Try to heal it. Another thing about evil is if you hear something bad happens to someone, like you have a front row seat to a karmic viewing, don't rejoice in their pain. That's not love. Love does not rejoice in that. And some karma you can rejoice in, like, oh, it ended, the relationship ended, I knew it was coming. Yeah, rejoice. Rejoice. That's not evil. But I mean, like, evil as in someone got their tires slashed, or someone lost all their money in the bank, or someone lost custody of their kids, or someone lost their job, or someone got beat up, at work or something with something. That's rejoicing in a very dark karmic kind of thing, Don't rejoice in those kinds of things. You know what I mean? Rejoice in a healthy karma, just not that kind of stuff. Also, don't, and I already talked about the evil, but if you feel like you're controlling someone in a dark, evil way and you laugh about it, that's evil. Don't rejoice in having to control someone magically. That's nothing to rejoice in. You should never have to get brought to that point. Never. The next one is, it always protects, and it always trusts, and it always hopes. So you should always protect your person. True, divine, unconditional love is always sending them protection, healing. When you're mad at them, when they just cussed you out, slammed a door in your face, and told you they hate you, unconditional true love sends them healing, love, light. That's why Jesus said, turn your cheek. Turn your cheek. Let them slap the other cheek. Okay, that's love. They're not going to win anything. Believe me, they're going to feel guilty and they're going to feel bad. You don't have to, be venomous to get what you want. You should protect. So when you find your person being attacked by demonic energies or dark energies, or they're in an evil temperament, they're in a dark light, or they're just in darkness, protect them. Even when they're being dark to you, Light that white candle up, put their name on that, send protection their way. I protect you in love and light in the name of Jesus. In the name of the universe, or whoever you want to say. All right? I protect you with my love and my light. Always. Always. You always trust. Now that's a hard one. How can you trust someone that's lying to you? You know what that means right there? It doesn't mean trust the physical. It means trust the spiritual. Trust your instincts. People lie. They're not saying believe your lover. They're saying love always trusts the universe, your intuition, your intellect, your spiritual intellect. Trust that. Your person may tell you something with their words, but in their eyes, you could tell they don't mean it. In their energy, you can feel the love or the pain. So what they say and the energy you're picking up around is two different, completely different things. Okay, so they're saying always trust your instincts and please trust the vibrations around you. Okay? The next one is it always hopes. Star card. You're always hoping for a better outcome. If you ever catch yourself in an energy where you give up hope and there is no outcome worthwhile, that's bad. That's not love. That's not love for yourself, and that's not love for them. Love always hopes. If you ever catch yourself in the energy where you are not hopeful, you're not in a loving vibration. Because love is not that way. Love is a beautiful pink light, and it does so with hope always. So you need to have a nice, optimistic point of view. If you catch yourself in pessimism, you know you're not vibrating in the energy of true unconditional love. Okay? The next one, it always perseveres. Always. Not sometimes, not if. There's no conditions. Love always perseveres. Trust me when I say it. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. Love always perseveres. Okay? Endurance. Just like Tupac says, whenever you fed up, you got to keep your head up. Keep your head up. Persevere. Love never fails. Last one. Not it will fail if they fail you. Not it won't fail if they give you 100% back. Not it won't fail as long as they're loving you in return. No, love never, ever, ever fails. It always persists. It always endures. Love is an infinite energy. Love is a creation. Love is a being. Love is a light. Love is the essence of creation. Love is the heart chakra, the anchor that anchors all the chakras together, all the energies. If this entire existence of any reality and consciousness and subconsciousness didn't have love, it would be nothing. It'd be a black hole consuming itself. Love is the balance that balances out all creation in the universe. It's love. It's a beautiful vibration, and it's an anchor, and it's our gravity, and it never fails. That's why Jesus will never fail you. God never fails you. The universe never fails you. Fate never fails you. Because love never fails. Love is what it is, period. Love is it. Love is what creates everything else. It will always be, always has been, and forever will be. So it never will fail you. And as long as you're vibrating in God-like power, in this love-like power, you'll never fail. If you take love into any spell, it will work. If you take love into any endeavor that you choose to do, watch, it won't fail. Love will always see you through. Love is even more important than truth. Love. If it's really there, there's nothing it won't overcome. Period. Period. I'm going to read this one last one. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. But when I became a man, I put the ways of childhood behind me. For now we see only a reflection as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part. Then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. See, he's talking about the future. See, now, right now, I only know half of what I'm going to know. In the future, I'll fully know. But as of right now, I am full with everything I need to know in this moment. Now, in this moment, is everything I need to know to get me through today, right now. You're not missing anything. You're not lacking anything. You don't have to keep trying to stuff more things inside you. Whatever you need right now today is exactly what you need. You're not lacking. But the most important message there is you're awake. Are you right? Whoever's watching this, you're awake. You're aware. You're aware of this journey. You're aware of who you are. You can't go backwards. You're not a child anymore. You're not in the world anymore. You're not in the matrix anymore. You're not in that energy. So you will never, ever go back to a mindless, fruitless, unconscious, low vibrational energy. You are fully aware, and therefore you're going to start acting as you are aware. Now that you are aware, which is like, now that I am a man, or woman, remember, you put away the ways of childhood behind you. So now that you are a spiritual light worker, you put away the things that no longer serve you. Those are all those things we just named about what love is and what love is not. Now that you are a light worker and you're an awakened being and you're on your soul path, you do not go backwards and go back into evil ways, dark ways, low vibrational ways, karmic ways. You are higher than that. You are more than that. Now is the time to put those ways away. Now is the time to just not ever go back to those simple thoughts and those simple ways of being. You're more than that now. And you actually have more power. So Spirit wants to remind you that you have more power now than you ever did. Okay, so now is the time for creation. Mind what you're thinking, mind what you're feeling, mind what you're manifesting, because you are there's conception. You are definitely going to bring in all these thoughts to this world and to this fruition. It's going to happen. So that is my message, guys. It's been a long one. I hope you guys liked the reading. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. So always just keep swimming. All right? I hope you guys liked the message. I hope it was good. Keep your head up, okay, even when you're fed up. Surrender to what is. Don't worry about fighting this anymore. Just go with the flow. Let the towers come like rain. Just let it come. Let it fall. It's going to be fine. I think if we stop fighting these destructive energies that come to take out things that don't serve us any longer, we're going to be more of a free person. And we're going to feel better. We're going to be on the road to healing. We have to be brave enough to let it hit us, you know? And I know you guys are going to do it. And I'm going to do it. We're all going to do it. And we're all going to be better for it. But if anybody out there is still watching me, if you're mad at someone, let it go. If you had an argument with someone, let it go. Tomorrow's another day. All right? We shouldn't hang on to those energies. What is it going to do for you tomorrow? Heck, what is it going to do for you tonight? If you're upset about your past in any way, your family, your lover, let it go right now. Give it to God, give it to the universe, and just say enough. I'm not going to carry that with me anymore. I'm done carrying it. It's not my burden. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Let it go. Because you don't want to create any of that pain, am I right? You don't want to create any of that. So just let it go tonight. Even if you're mad at that person, let it go tonight. Maybe tonight's a good night to purge. Get rid of it. Okay? I love you guys. I'm really seriously out now. I'm out. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. That's a very nice way to support this channel. If you can't financially, please like and subscribe. I love you guys. Have a blessed, beautiful night. Just keep swimming.